Hello and welcome to Crooked House Gaming. Here at Crooked House Gaming, we like to explore the gameplay of simulation games, usually through a series of Let's Plays. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any future episodes. Today we're going to explore the gameplay of the Tenants, so let's dive in. Our personal cash is $189,554. We are working on the Make Them Jealous Achieve. It's time to shoot for the stars, gather the cash, and buy the most prestigious property in the suburbs. Buy apartment at Lilac Lane 125. We have a point for our skill tree. Let's see what we can do with that. Scrapyard Expert increases the scrapping profits by 10%. Let's unlock that skill for Uncle Steve. We have an active $250,000 bank loan. The next payment is due in 26 days. It will be $14,671. In order to pay this bank loan off early, we have to have $228,431. We don't have enough money to do that. We're gonna look for a job. The highest paying job presently is at Archwood Avenue 85 for Taylor McCullough. The payment will be $20,570. A family of DIY enthusiasts and handymen are looking for a talented renovation team. Requirements: total makeover budget $32,450. Finishing guidelines: focus on the floors and the preferred furnishing. They don't mind the prestige. We'll be doing 3 rooms. Let's accept that job and head on over to Archwood Ave 85. Here we are at Archwood Ave 85. Let's send Uncle Steve on in there to begin cleaning. There's a lot to clean up in here. I think we've done this place before, but that's okay. Uncle Steve is trying to repair the item. He's cleaning up the piles of clothes on the floor, and he's scraping off the peeling wallpaper. He's able to scrape off the wallpaper. He's trying to repair some broken items over here in this corner. He was able to repair those. He was also able to repair a bicycle. He's cleaning off the graffiti. Now we're just having him salvage some of these items for player storage, because we did sell a lot of our player storage items in a previous episode. I sent Uncle Steve on out so he can begin the renovation. The tags for this job are contemporary and basic. No posh or modern. They want a kitchen, a workshop, and a garden. It looks like they want a kitchen and a workshop as well as the garden. Let's get in here and sell these items. We can start with a clean slate. In the kitchen, they want to finish the floors in a tile. They want us to focus on the floor. We have chosen the Liberty Super Vintage tile. They want us to finish the walls in a yellow. We're going to take this contemporary royal bright orange wall. Now the kitchen looks like it's also doubling as the living room. Put the kitchen over in this corner. They want a fridge. I'm going to use this contemporary Yodie fridge. We'll just do it in the white. They want a kitchen sink. Can use this rustic cottage sink. It's an item provided by the client for this job only. We'll do it in this blue and brown. We'll do the cottage oven in the same color right next to the sink. They want 3 kitchen cabinets, and we're going to use that cottage kitchen cabinet in the same color. They want a dishwasher. They don't have a cottage dishwasher. They do have this rustic dishwasher. It matches the refrigerator. I'm moving the refrigerator right there. Use this Viz contemporary hood. It's an item provided by the client for this job only. We're going to use this gothic table. It's contemporary, and it's an item provided by the client for this job only. They want 3 chairs. Now, this rustic chair was an item provided by the client for this job only. They do have them in a blue. They want a wall clock. We're going to use this Coon contemporary wall clock. This wall right here. They want 2 bookshelves. We're going to use this book stand fence in the hallway, and we'll put another one across the other side. It can be where they store their pantry items. They want some canned food. They want 5 of those. So we'll put some canned food on the shelf. Tomatoes there. Peas. And another tomato. They want some jars. We're going to give them this contemporary purple jar. An item provided by the client for this job only. How many? 5 of these jars. They want 2 bowls. Those on top shelf over here. They want a kitchen scale. That on this shelf. They want 3 cutlery. We'll give them these stacks of plates. They want some herb. Basic contemporary potted herbs on the wall. We'll put them over here in a neat little row. They want a bread box. We give them this Koenig bread box, and it's an item provided by the client for this job only. They want a blender. We give them this basic sharp blender right next to the bread box. They want a kettle. We could use this mocha pot. We'll put that right next to the stove. They want 4 kitchen utensils. We'll put this cup hanger, an item provided by the client for this job only, over the bread box. You can use these contemporary wall utensils over the dishwasher. We'll do these basic kitchen utensils next to the sink. We'll put these contemporary salt and pepper shakers on the table. We are going to do that apple cutting board, an item provided by the client for this job only. We'll put that right over the sink. All right, we need some wall decor. We're going to put this home sign on this wall over here. We will put these crystal plate wall decor in this corner, and another crystal plate wall decor right next to it. We're gonna put this bar sign, an item provided by the client for this job only. Over the counter. Let's go over into the area we're gonna make the living room. They want an RTV cabinet. We're giving this antique TV stand. It's an item provided by the client for this job only. But we're gonna put it right over here. I'm gonna put the home sign right by the front door. We want a couch. I'm gonna use this ocean couch and provided by the client for this job only. They want a rug. We're gonna give them this Loto big rug. Do it in the yellow to match the wall. They want a television. We're gonna give them this contemporary flat screen TV. They want 2 speakers. We're gonna give them these wall mounted speakers. One near the home side and one on the other side of the door. They want 2 coffee tables. Give them this pearl coffee table, an item provided by the client for this job only. We'll put them on either side of the couch. They want 2 snacks. We're gonna give them this basic candy bowl and we're gonna give them this bowl of chips. Item provided by the client for this job only. They want a football table. Last time I did this job I put it right over here. And they want a painting. We're gonna do the road home down the end of the hall here. We're gonna do winter river between the door and the window. We're gonna do the vase of Narcissa over on this wall. They want vases. This contemporary vase set next to the television. We got this basic clay vase, an item provided by the client for this job only. We're gonna put 2 of them on the wall shelf over here. They want 2 flowers. We're gonna give them these contemporary white tulips on either side of the television. I'm gonna put the black vacuum cleaner right next to the herb. Damien Potts says, my heater stopped working and I'm literally starting to freeze here. Could you do something about it? I will send in a pro. We don't have the electricity in on this side of the room. I'm gonna put the vacuum cleaner next to these shelves. I'm gonna put a wall socket in over here and I will put a wall socket in down the hall. Let's put some electricity in over here. The kitchen's an A out of a C. Let's go off into the workshop area. In the workshop area, they want us to finish the floors in a concrete. They want us to focus on the floors. We'll take the $45 floor. They want us to finish the walls in a brown. We're gonna do these oak panels. We're gonna put this large first aid kit on the wall next to the workbench. They want a treadmill, so we'll put a treadmill right here. I'm just gonna sell this. Table saw near the workbench. They want a lathe. I'm gonna move this. Workbench has been moved across the room. That lathe in. That lathe is rather large. We're gonna put the lathe next to the treadmill. We're gonna put a basic workbench over here near the table saw. I'm selling this one. I'm gonna put 2 basic workbenches next to each other. They want a desk. Use this electric desk. It's an item provided by the client for this job only. They want a chair. We're gonna use this rustic cottage chair, an item provided by the client for this job only. They want a bookshelf. We're gonna give them that contemporary fence bookshelf we used in the pantry. They want a fire extinguisher. We're gonna strap that fire extinguisher right near the door. They want a first aid kit. Give them that basic first aid kit on the shelf. They want a wall shelf. We can give them this cottage wall shelf over the desk. They want a motivational poster. We're gonna give them this never give up poster over the treadmill. And we'll put in some electricity so we can power all these items up. I would like to put in some sort of light. I'm gonna give them this big bulb lamp. The workshop is a C out of a B. Let's go off into that garden. In the garden, they need some paving bricks. So I guess their garden is considered back here. Are you modern? What are you? You're modern and posh? We're gonna move that shrub. They want a sandbox. Those sandboxes are huge. We're selling this. So we're gonna put the sandbox right in the middle. They want some garden shrubs. We're gonna use this Ingrid Bergman rose bush and we're gonna line them up along this back area because this is an item provided by the client for this job only. And they want 4 of them. They want a John gnome. We'll hide the John gnome back here near the rose bush. They want a Paul gnome. We'll hide him in the bushes. They want a slide. You know, put that over here. They want a lawnmower and a garden hose. We'll put the lawnmower in the back by the bushes. We'll put the garden hose over here near the fence. All of the plants will be happy. They want a garden lamp. So we're going to use this Oriental Zen cylinder lamp. It's an item provided by the client for this job only. We'll put one right here. When we'll put one right next to the door. We need some garden decoration. We're going to give them this mill wheel decoration. It's an item provided by the client for this job only. We're going to give them 4 of those. They need some electricity for these lights. And we need some water for that garden hose. The garden's a D out of a C. We could probably do some better things in this garden. We're going to put this contemporary flower between the wagon wheel. I'll do 2 of those. Put another one over here. A basic pool chair over here because some parent's going to watch a child play in that sandbox. We're going to put some more Ingrid Bergman roses over here. We have $14,089. We have met all of the requirements. They don't care about the prestige. Let's deliver that job. The individual who hired us is coming on in and they are looking at the cutlery on the bookshelves. They love that cutlery. They are looking at the refrigerator. They love the refrigerator. They're going off into the workshop. They're looking at the cottage chair that we chose for their desk. They love that cottage chair. They're looking at the overall design of the apartment that we renovated for them and they love it. So leaving leaving us their review. Let's take a look at that review. Taylor McCulloch, Archwood Ave, 85, gave us 5 stars. It's better than I could have imagined. I thought only my brother-in-law could do such miracles with a putty knife and a paint roller. Here's a tip for good work. Required furnishing, 5 stars. Preferred furnishings, 5 stars. Floors, we only got 4 stars because the cracked stone tile that we used in the garden had a tag they didn't like. Walls, 5 stars. Prestige, 5 stars. First impression, 5 stars. We got a bonus of $4,114 for a total payout of $24,684. While we were in the middle of that job, Damien Potts messaged us. Hey there, I've had an idea that would improve the place and I'm wondering if you're up for the task. Have you seen the Eurovision last night? I bet I could easily take on those amateurs. Just put some music equipment in my bedroom. Sure, let's do that. Damien Potts says hype. Let's go on over there and renovate Camden Place 94 for our wannabe pop star. Here we are at Camden Place 94. Let's get in here to begin that renovation. In the bedroom, he wants us to finish the walls in a green. Use this green wall. He wants a bed, which we have, but we're going to change the color of that bed to a green. He wants a gramophone. We're going to give him this $1,000 basic contemporary gramophone. We'll put that on his bookcase. We're going to sell this. We'll move the plants over on that wall and we'll sell these. He wants a piano. We're going to give him this piano. He wants acoustic panels, 3 of them. So we'll put them on the wall over here. He wants 2 speakers. We'll put a speaker here and a speaker here. I took a rug out of here. I want to put that rug back in. Give him this frog chair. There you go, sir. You get a frog chair. We've met all the requirements. Let's deliver the job. And he says, well done, dear landlord. I like the new look. You can level up Damien Potts. Damien Potts leveled up to level 2. Congratulations. You've unlocked a new tenant level reward. Receive a cash bonus of $100. And Damien Potts is leveled up to level 3. Congratulations. You've unlocked a new tenant level reward. Increase the tenant's monthly rent permanently by $100. We also have Monica Donovan to level up, and she has a tenant heart for us. Let's send Uncle Steven to begin cleaning this pile of trash. Send him on out. Monica Donovan leveled up to level 3. Congratulations, you've unlocked a new tenant level reward. Increase the tenant's monthly rent permanently by $100. Our personal cash is now $215,685. We do not have enough to pay off that bank loan early. I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our Crooked House. If you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow Smitty on his journey to create his landlord empire. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.